Good afternoon. This is Akashwani. I am VC Pramod with the Midday News. The headlines. Congress establishes comfortable lead in Karnataka Assembly elections. Trends available so far indicate Congress leading in 134 out of 224 seats, followed by BJP in 65 constituencies. JDS comes third. Results of 59 seats declared. Congress wins 38, BJP 14 and JDS bags 5. In assembly by polls, Biju Janata Dal wins Jharsuguda seat in Odisha. In Uttar Pradesh, Apna Dal Sonelal Patel wins Suar seat. Counting for Chanbe seat underway. AAP leads in Jalandhar Lok Sabha seat in Punjab. And BJP dominates Uttar Pradesh municipal elections, winning 1 and leading in 15 out of 17 mayor seats. India's exports of agricultural and allied products cross 4 lakh crore rupees mark. Bangladesh on high alert to face very severe cyclonic storm Mocha as it approaches landfall in its southeastern coastal areas tomorrow. And in IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad to take on Lucknow Super Giants at 3:30 p.m. while Delhi Capitals to lock horns with Punjab Kings at 7:30 p.m. Congress has established comfortable lead over the BJP in Karnataka Assembly elections. As per the latest trends available, Congress is leading in 134 seats followed by the BJP in 65 seats. JDS is on third spot with 21 seats while others are leading in 4 seats. 59 results have been declared so far. Congress has bagged 38 seats while that of BJP 14, JDS 5 and others 3. Karnataka Congress Legislature Party will meet tomorrow in Bengaluru. Counting of votes for Karnataka Assembly elections is progressing peacefully amid tight security at 36 centres across the state. Polling for 224 Assembly seats was held on Wednesday. The state registered a record turnout of 73.19% in the 10th of May polling. A total of 2,615 candidates were in the fray for the 224 Assembly constituencies. Among the prominent candidates, Chief Minister and BJP candidate Basavaraj Bommai is leading in Shigaon. BJP candidate Vijayendra Yediyurappa is leading in Shikaripura constituency. Congress candidate and former Chief Minister Siddharamaiah is leading in Varuna, while DK Shivakumar of the Congress is leading in Kanakapura. Priyank Khadge of Congress is leading in Chittapur. Jagdish Shettar of Congress is trailing in Hubbali Dharwad Central seat. H.D. Kumaraswamy of the JDS is leading in Channapatna Assembly seat, while C.T. Ravi of the BJP is trailing in Chikmagalur. Ramesh Jharkikholi of the BJP is leading in Gokak. In the outgoing Assembly, ruling BJP had 116 MLAs, followed by Congress 69, JDS 29, BSP 1 and Independent 2 seats. Now we go over live to our correspondent Sudhindra in Bengaluru. Sudhindra, what is the latest update you have for our listeners?
Well, as you can see that Congress is heading towards absolute majority in the state with over 130 seats and has gained in most of the traditional areas that it had won in 2008 and before that.
Right.
And the leaders of Congress, they are also jubilant and most of them, Mallikarjun Kharge, DK Shivakumar, Siddharamaiah, they all spoke about collective, responsibility and collective. They have given the credit to the collective leadership of the Congress party.
Correct.
And they have said that it's their high command will decide on the chief minister's seat as to who will be the chief minister in Karnataka from their side.
Thank you, Sudhindra, for that live update. In Odisha, Biju Janata Dal BJP candidate Dipali Das won the Jharsuguda Assembly by-poll election by a margin of 48,721 votes. According to the Election Commission of India reports, the BJD candidate Dipali Das, daughter of late Minister Naba Das, got 1,07,198 votes, whereas the BJP candidate Tankadhar Tripathi got 58,477 votes. Congress candidate Tarun Pandey got only 4,496 votes. In by-polls, the ruling BJP coalition partner in Uttar Pradesh, Apna Dal Sonelal Patel, has snatched the Suwar assembly seat of Rampur from the Samajwadi Party. The Apna Dal candidate, Shafiq Ahmed Ansari, defeated his rival Anuradha Chauhan of the Samajwadi Party with more than 8,000 votes. Apna Dal candidate Rinki Kohl is leading at Chanbe constituency in Mirzapur district also. In Punjab, Aam Aadmi Party candidate Sushil Kumar Rinku is inching towards victory with a record margin in the ongoing counting of votes for the Jalandhar by-poll. At present, Karamjit Kaur Chaudhary, the Congress Party candidate, is in the second position, while the BJP is in the third. Akali Dal BSP Alliance candidate is in the fourth position. As per the trends on the Election Commission website, out of 8.87 lakh votes polled, counting of more than 7.1 lakh votes has been completed so far. Counting of votes for urban local bodies in Uttar Pradesh is underway. Bharatiya Janata Party is leading in maximum seats. The ruling BJP coalition is leading towards a landslide victory in urban local body elections in the state. The party has won the mayor's seat of the Jhansi district and is leading on 15 other mayor seats where elections were held in two phases on the 4th and 10th of this month. Party candidate Bihari Lal Arya won the mayor's seat of Jhansi district. BJP is also leading major municipal corporations like Ayodhya, Varanasi, Ghaziabad, Saharanpur, Aligarh and Gorakhpur. Party candidate from Shahjahanpur, Archana Verma, who was earlier in Samajwadi Party and joined the ruling party just before the nomination, is also leading for the mayor post. Bahujan Samaj Party is leading in Agra Mayor District. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. In Jammu and Kashmir, over 600 positions for police personnel have been sanctioned for 42 new border police posts, BPPs, along the India-Pakistan border in Jammu and Kashmir to strengthen the second-tier anti-infiltration grid, according to an order. The BPPs have become significant as they are serving the second line of defense behind the BSF on the international border, IB, and the army on the line of control, LOC and J&K, to check infiltration of militants, movement of drones and other undesirable activities of militants as well as drug smugglers. Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said that India's exports of agricultural and allied products have crossed the 4 lakh crore rupee mark. He said over the years, India has performed well in the agricultural sector and also contributed to global food security with food grain production. Mr. Tomar said this while chairing the 8th meeting of the Agriculture Ministers of Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO member countries through video conferencing yesterday. The government has said that the sowing area of pulses and coarse cereals has increased this year as compared to last year. Union Agriculture Ministry has released data on the progress of area coverage under summer crops. The sowing area of coarse cereals has also increased from 11,30,000 hectares to 11,73,000 hectares. On the other hand, the sowing area of rice has decreased from 29,80,000 hectares to 27,89,000 hectares. In Uttarakhand, a 4-day millet festival, Shri Anna Mahotsav, will begin in Dehradun today to create public awareness about the health benefits of coarse grain and deliberate on the state's potential to grow the crop in this category. Agriculture ministers, scientists and farmers of other states, including Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar, will participate in the Shri Anna Mahotsav. The 4-day deliberations are aimed at attracting more and more people towards millet production, which is to be doubled by 2025. Ministry of Home Affairs will organize G20 conference on crime and security in the age of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, artificial intelligence and metaverse on the 13th and 14th of July this year in Gurugram, Haryana. The 2-day event will be held in partnership with the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of External Affairs, National Security Council Secretariat and the Central Bureau of Investigation. Indian-American Geeta Rao Gupta has been confirmed by the U.S. Senate as the ambassador at large for global women's issues in the State Department. The department in a tweet yesterday said it is looking forward to her efforts to promote women's and girls' rights through U.S. foreign policy. Gupta was confirmed by the U.S. Senate by 51 to 47 votes. In a message, Ms. Gupta said there are many inequities and indignities that women suffer around the world which hold them back from participating fully in the economy. The group of 7 G7 top financial leaders have pledged to bring inflation under control, help countries struggling with onerous debts and strengthen financial systems. The G7 finance ministers and central bank chiefs ended 3 days of talks in Niigata, Japan today with a joint statement committing to build more stable, diversified supply chains for developing clean energy sources and to enhance economic resilience globally against various shocks. The finance leaders' talks laid the groundwork for a summit of G7 leaders in Hiroshima next week. United States President Joe Biden is expected to attend despite a crisis over the U.S. debt ceiling that could result in a national default if it is not resolved in the coming weeks. Senior military commanders from Quad member countries, including India's Chief of Defence Staff CDS General Anil Chauhan, will meet in Sunnylands in California to attend a high-profile meeting on Indo-Pacific security from the 15th to 17th of May in a clear indication that the grouping is now taking security cooperation to the next level before the Quad summit in Sydney on the 24th of May. Among other invitees to the meeting hosted by Admiral John C. Aquilino, Commander U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, are General Yoshihide Yoshida, Chief of Staff, Joint Staff, Japanese Self-Defense Forces, and General Angus Campbell, Chief of the Defense Force, Australia. Bangladesh is on high alert to face the very severe cyclonic storm Mocha as it approaches landfall in its southeastern coastal areas tomorrow. The Cox's Bazar airport has shut down its operation from today morning till tomorrow evening in view of the approaching cyclone. The examinations scheduled for the National University and 5 boards have also been postponed in view of the cyclone. Gas supply to the Cox's Bazar area will be affected as the government has shut down the gas supply from the 2 floating LNG terminals.
Bangladesh is on high alert in its southeastern districts as the very severe cyclonic storm Mocha was nearing its landfall around tomorrow morning. The Cox's Bazar Maritime Port has been asked to keep hoisting extreme danger signal 10, while Chattogram has been advised to keep hoisting danger signal number 8. People are being evacuated from the coastal areas of Cox's Bazar to cyclone shelters in view of the impending cyclone. Close to 1,600 cyclone shelters have been kept ready to accommodate people likely to be affected by the cyclone. According to Bangladesh Met Department latest cyclone bulletin, the cyclone Mocha is likely to pass through Cox's Bazar area between 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening tomorrow on Sunday. Cox's Bazar airport has been shut from today morning till tomorrow evening. Examinations have also been postponed in view of the cyclone. Rajesh Jha, Akashwani Samachar, Dhaka.
Minority Affairs Minister Smriti Zubin Irani today inaugurated a 2-day orientation-cum-training program for Hajj deputationists. A total of 468 deputationists have been chosen for medical and administrative duties to facilitate the movement of 1,75,000 pilgrims during the Hajj pilgrimage this year. In IPL cricket today, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Lucknow Super Giants in Hyderabad at 3:30 p.m. In another fixture, Delhi Capitals will lock horns with Punjab Kings in Delhi at 7:30 p.m. Last night, Mumbai Indians defeated Gujarat Titans by 27 runs at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Indian shooter Rhythm Sangwan registered the highest ever score in women's 25-meter pistol event when she recorded 595 in the qualification round at the ISF World Cup in Baku today. Here is the latest tally of the Karnataka Assembly elections. Total seats 224, trends and results available for all 224 seats. The Congress 134, BJP 65, JDS 21 and others 4. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Congress establishes comfortable lead in Karnataka Assembly elections. Trends available so far indicate Congress leading in 134 out of 224 seats, followed by BJP in 65 constituencies. JDS comes third. Result of 64 seats declared, Congress wins 39, BJP 16, JDS bags 6. In assembly by polls, Bharatiya Janata Dal wins Jharsuguda seat in Odisha. In Uttar Pradesh, Apna Dal Sonilal Patel wins Suar seat, counting for Chanbe seat underway. AAP leads in Jalandhar Lok Sabha seat in Punjab. BJP dominates Uttar Pradesh municipal elections, winning 1 and leading in 15 out of 17 mayor seats. India's exports of agriculture and allied products crossed 4 lakh crore rupee mark. Bangladesh on high alert to face very severe cyclonic storm Mocha as it approaches landfall in its southeastern coastal areas tomorrow. And with that, we end the midday news.